comfy.
See the baby sitting here.
It looks so comfy. I want to sleep. I'm just.
Yeah. Oh wow, nice and cool. Oh, the high slope in look. Nice breeze. They slope in it. It's hard to jump. They slope.
This is so comfy. I'm gonna sleep.
No, don't touch.
It's
Jimmy.
dusty, bro.
This
Wow, you see,
There's
this is
a,
the old house, guys. How it looks
ចុកឡៃនោះឡៃពីណាគេង
like.
បាយពីដើម
Oh my god.
Look at that. This is the chocolate.
Which was corn cakes, sometimes called Johnny cakes or hoe cakes, and that would have been part of pretty much everybody's diet in the 18th century. And we also made something called great hominy, which most of the ingredients in the great hominy today are things that you would have seen enslaved people at the time eating. So hominy, something that everybody would have eaten, but black-eyed peas, even though that's kind of a southern staple today, that is something that they would have called cow peas or field peas at the time, and you would have mostly seen enslaved people on a farm like this eating. There is okra, which is native to West Africa, and there's some red peppers in there. And so some of the stuff that are in the enslaved farmers' diets is coming directly from West Africa, but some of it is coming from lots of different places, like sweet potatoes and tomatoes and peanuts are actually coming from South America, but they get moved around during that triangle trade or slave trade, and they become staples of other people's food and diets too. So, you know, by the end of this century, we'll kind of think of a lot of this stuff as Southern cuisine, and all kinds of folks eat it, and there's no rules about who can eat what at the time. It's just a lot of the free people here from Northern Europe, and a lot of the enslaved people are from West Africa, and they just have different palates. They like different things. So, and it just be what's available to you, what grows well here. We're kind of fortunate in Tidewater, Virginia, because most things grow well here. You know, we can't grow citrus fruit in a town.
ដាក់មកទៅហ៊ានស៊ីហ្នឹង
ដាក់មកទៅហ៊ានញ៉ាចាំនៅផ្លែញយស្អីគេបែបផ្លែមិញគេដាក់មើលមិញ
Yeah, time to go. Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's okay.
yeah, nó yeah មិញឃើញមិញផ្លែគេណា
There's a salt there thing.
What's that?
Yeah, that's a vegetable.
What's that?
No, down there.
ផ្លែគេ
No, more salt. That's salt there. Okay, so. There, right, baby. Whatever you top ấy, you top mới đằng. Hey, come on, guys.
Ini apply di mana ke thêm mana ni? Peanut. Right đây. Thank you. What is that? Huh?
Oh, it's a snake house.
There's a long way now, okay?
Well, made me hungry now, babe.
What the hell?
Too hungry.
Hey, Baba, this was this. I've got sugar. Hello.
Chứ mà cái vô lôi với bài chạy thạc này vô lôi với bà mình đi chăm cho vậy vật là sao
Yeah, Đây, vô chưa các bạn này. Oh, wow, đây, cái này.
What is that? Oh, năm chuột đi, babe.
Yeah, it's not good. It's all right. Look, there's a can in here. Oh, I'm right, baby. I think this is the back.
Oh, look at that meow meow.
Hey, baby, it's back. What's up, baby?
Knife, and this was used to cut the flesh and skin.
Ooh, wasn't.
A saw here to cut through the bone.
Ooh.
All done without anesthesia.
Yeah.
It didn't put you to sleep.
It's kind of raw. That's why
Was there like medicine back in the time to help you go to sleep to do all this? Or they have to stay awake to do it?
Here's your medicine. You can bite down on a stick or a piece of leather,
Oh.
and they would hold the patient down, but he would be awake. He might pass out from shock,
Yeah.
but no anesthesia.
But they do like they have alcohol, right? Sometimes.
Yeah, they might take a swig of alcohol
Yeah.
to, you know, kind of calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
But after surgery, they may be given some laudanum. It's a mixture of alcohol and opium. And this was for pain relief after surgery.
Right.
What is this like all the tools?
Yeah, a ton of tools in here. This is a tourniquet. If you were shot in the arm or the leg and you were bleeding, they would tighten this up on your limb, and that would keep you from bleeding too much.
Oh.
Bandages, variety of tools in here. This isn't a smallpox was a problem back in those days. They would scrape a sore and collect the material and then inject that into a healthy person, and that's how they vaccinated people for smallpox.
Mm.
What's it like in the medicine that removes pain?
The laudanum, but
So they just put that around the arm to remove pain from the amputation?
the laudanum was taken on the tongue, so they would drop a few drops on the tongue. That's how that was administered. Have you folks seen a musket demonstration yet? Have you seen the musket fire? Well, that whistle we heard a moment ago signals the start.
Oh.
Since we've been talking about wounds and surgery, it might be good to check that out.
Okay, let's go, Martin.
Let's go.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Weapon, but the name's probably already given it away. So originally pronounced Charlie V. So this is a French designed weapon. Originally designed for the French army. Eventually we get a few hand-me-downs from the French. This is one of them. And of course we're going to have the British counterpart to this weapon.
Now you start with Lego. What you gonna build?
Yeah. I thought Mama
Đây là cho bóng bèo, đây cho bóng bèo. Mấy cái đâu, này là phi xa này. Người quái rồi, có vui một thiếu này ra mà. Ok.
How can I?
Rồi đâu rồi? Hey guys, hold on. Let's do it.